Hi, welcome to Age Well with Joy. I'm Joy Pate, the CEO for AgeSmart Community Resources, your area agency on aging. And today I'm excited to be here in Shiloh at Fiber Threads Needlecrafts. And I'd like to introduce you to the owner, Debbie. Come on, let's go back. Some wonderful things here, not just items to buy, but great things and classes. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Hi, Debbie, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good. I'm
right.
good.
Yeah.
Well, as you know, we work with older adults. Our job is to keep people independent in the community for as long as possible. But part of that is staying active and busy.
Right.
So obviously, you're doing just that. And this is probably an encore career for you.
Yes,
Can you
it
talk
is.
a little bit about that?
I have had many careers in the past. I retired from coaching figure skating for 23 and a half years. Stayed home for a year and decided a little pipe dream that I would open a yarn store. And the time was right. And a year later, here we are. So
this is awesome.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of things that you have classes here.
Yeah.
Can you tell a little bit about that? And then you can kind of show us some of the spaces too in a little bit.
Sure. We want everyone to be able to come and learn how to do knitting, crocheting, and that's the fiber part, and we'll add other classes to that later on. And we're also starting our embroidery and cross stitching. And we want them to come and learn, share their time with people, hence my little living room, and my kitchen over there is where we have our lessons, and have a home away from home, and we enjoy teaching them. The teachers are very passionate about what they do, and I think that's about it. So,
well, I know everybody's heard me talk about social isolation, and it can be as harmful to your health as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. So being engaged and with friends over a common theme is really great. It's an easy way to get to know people.
Right. And we have groups where strangers come in, they don't know each other, and they learn, and then they come in and they do the open stitch circles, and they get to talk to each other, and maybe they go out for a cup of coffee or dessert or something, or even meet for lunch before they come over here. On Wednesday mornings we have open stitch, and they can bring their breakfast.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we have a little coffee and tea bar.
And what is notable though is the store is very accessible. So don't have to be afraid of having to climb up and down stairs or big curbs or anything like that.
No.
So it's very nice.
Yes.
So speaking of accessibility, there are some things, some people say, well, I can't do it anymore, I can't see, or I can't do it because of my arthritis. Can we walk over to your wall?
Sure.
And can you show me some of the things that help with that?
I sure can.
Okay. You have to touch this really soft wool here on your way.
Well, we have a lot of needles and crochet hooks, and we like to use the wood, especially if you have arthritis in your hands, and I'm not talking about like really bad problems, but the wood is easier on your hands than metal, but some people prefer the metal, and we do carry Chalgu and Addy clicks. And there are other ways too. You can buy, and they're like on Amazon and stuff like that, you can buy gloves for arthritis. You can buy some other kind of needles that are square to help with the grip, and that sort of thing. We have different cords of different lengths to make it easier. So if it's too hard to do something with a big cord, you can also do something with a smaller cord, same thing. The crochet hooks, we have Prim, and they're ergonomic, and so isn't the Clover, and they have ergonomics on them too, and that way they have a nice grip to them.
That struck me.
Yeah.
It's like, that is a really cool tool.
Yeah. So they made it that way. Yeah.
So talk just a little bit difference between metal and wood.
I am a death grip on the metal because I don't want it to slide, and I was hurting muscles in my hands, so I switched over to the wood, and it's a whole lot easier on your grip, and it gives a little bit more than it does then the metal will. The metal won't give.
And I've heard taking breaks
Oh,
often
yeah.
helps too.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't try to keep going.
Yeah, Rachel, part of her class is to get up for a little bit halfway through and do finger stretches and arm stretches, because you tend to lift your shoulders up quite a bit. And so she does, you know, little shoulder stretches and things like that.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
So do it after chair yoga on Tuesdays. So show me your spaces for classes,
Okay.
because I think, and some of the items that people have done,
Okay.
that would be great.
Okay. Well, this is our double pointed needle sock, and we get them from Adrifil, and they have we have a teacher, Meredith, for this, and she teaches that. It's double pointed needles. And then we have classes we just finished the baby sweater class.
That's really pretty.
And then we just finished the 2 at a time socks. That's like an advanced sock class. And then right now they're doing the color work in knitting, so they can learn how to do the patterns that are in the class.
And you have all of these things in the store.
Yes, we do.
So,
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
And then we have crochet classes, and they will start off in Crochet 101 and learn the basic stitches and how to make granny squares and how to crochet them together. Sorry, I get knits. And then they also learn how to do a hat. And then they go into advanced knitting, advanced crocheting, so they can learn harder stitches. And we just hired a amigurumi teacher. We're waiting for her curriculum so she can teach us how to do the little animals and things. Okay.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Winter's coming.
It's sweater weather.
So,
Okay.
and one other thing you have is sewing.
Yes, we have beginning sewing on Thursday night. Donna comes in and she wants you to bring your sewing machine with you so you can learn how to sew on your own machines, or if you have problems or quilting problems or something, she can help you with that. We're also starting our threads part of the store, where we'll have cross stitch and embroidery and some cloth and some threads. And we have lots of little books on how to help you along that are over there.
But you've got folks like Deb and her team that can help you to learn.
Right.
I would encourage you to come in, learn about the classes. What a great opportunity to stay involved and engaged. But I thank you so much. I'm so excited you're here in Shiloh, and we're happy to have you.
Yes.